You know, it is crazy to me. There's people out there that really think they can use that needle and not fucking die. So I'm gonna tell you a story about a girl, the consequences that follow from her mistakes, and how there's more than one person affected when you do stupid ass shit. Around 2010, I met this chick named Autumn. She was a young, little, pretty brunette. I met her at McDowell Tech in Marion, North Carolina. It's a community college. She was in there in early college, and I was there taking nursing classes. At the time, I wanted to be a nurse. So I just met her, didn't think nothing about it. She was young, single, no kids. Her baby daddy tattooed me up. So I knew her somewhat, and I knew people that she hung out with. Then there's this problem. She got addicted to drugs somewhere. I don't know when, what happened in her life that made her choose this route, because she was a beautiful girl. And she was still beautiful, but she got involved with drugs, and not just any drugs. She got involved with opiates, and not just any route of administration. She chose the fucking needle. What if I told y'all about that needle? Anyway, we fast forward to around 2017. She's got 3 kids now. One of the kids is by the guy that tattooed me, like I said. Another kid is by a guy that I made a video on that died in a car crash. She's got 3 kids. She got a lot on her plate. At the time, I lived on Maple Avenue in Marion, North Carolina, and right across the street, literally right across the street, her father lived. So every now and then, she'd come walking across the road, trying to hang out with me and shit. And we'd kick it and chill. Over time, you know, we had a little fling going. We mess around, do this and that, you know, we're grown. Never thought nothing about it. She's just another girl. So as time goes by, I lose connection with her. You know, I don't hear about her, but I live in a really small town. So, you know, if you make a mistake, the shit spreads across town extremely fast. She happened to get involved with people that had drugs, IV needles, opiates, meth, all that type of shit. Like I said, I fucked with her, but I had no idea she was in this deep. So I think maybe, like I said, that was 2017. Fast forward another year, I think, I get a phone call or a text message that somebody had passed away. I'm not thinking nothing about it. You know, people pass away all the time, but then they sent me a picture. And how about it was Autumn, the girl with 3 kids. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? How the fuck did she die? She had no health problems. I knew she did drugs, but at the time I thought she just did weed. So come to find out, she got involved with the wrong people, hanging out with the wrong fucking crowd. I'm not going to say she was peer pressure because she already had a problem. And she died from a fucking muscle injection heroin shot. Now, first off, who the fuck injects heroin in your ass? Like steroids. That shit goes in your vein. So had me thinking maybe, obviously, she's fucking with people that had no idea what they were fucking doing. Either she was dope sick, desperate, couldn't find a vein, and just jabbed it in her fucking ass. And the third thing that threw me off was they found out that she didn't even inject herself. Somebody else injected her. So it had to be somebody she fucking trusted. She's dead now. There are 3 kids, all under the age of 5 and 6, that have no mom. One of the kids has the dad still alive. His name's Dakota, the one that tattooed me. That kid still has a dad. I think the other kid, or the other 2 kids, are orphaned now because the dad died in a car crash, and now she's passed away with that needle in her ass. I don't try to sound harsh because God rest her soul. You know, I had relations with her. So I was close with her. But it's crazy. You make mistakes like this and you know, like you're playing Russian roulette when you stick a needle in your fucking ass or your jugular or in your vein, your body in general. You're playing Russian roulette, man. And you lost. That needle was undefeated. So now her choices, there's 3 innocent kids out there that have no mom now. This was 2017. We're in 2025 now. Guys, I know all my stories seem sad, but they all got a purpose behind them if you really listen to what I'm saying. Drugs are bad. You will fucking die. It's not an if, it's a matter of time. They're undefeated. There's nobody alive that did drugs their entire life and did not die. You will suffer defeat. Leave the dope alone. Rest in peace, Autumn. Make money, dodge drama, and live life. If you watch this video, you're alive and you're blessed. Make good decisions, man.